She's gotta be a hooker.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Saints Row. When we last left off, we possibly lost Lynn. Pretty sure she's dead. And killed Mr. Sharp of the Rollers, which was pretty long over. Oh, 75% off. Oh. We could get a little top up, 75% off. Why not? And I think we've only got like one mission left with them. But we did take over another stronghold. I think what it was called then for a minute. Another territory, another stronghold. I think we've broken the back of this game now. Certainly almost finished off the second gang. But that does leave one of the bigger ones. At least I'm pretty sure it's the bigger gang. We'll find out. 75% off. Got to be worth having a top up. We do need to be careful though, because, you know, even with these massive discounts, this stuff is expensive. And we can swing by our crib as well to hopefully pick up some money. And what do we need to do? We need to pick up some money. Yeah, apparently so.
When it comes to self-defense, you can't beat our grenades.
Your grenades, eh? Oof, see, still 500 bones.
Hey, self-defense is nothing to mess with, right?
Not cheap, but that is better. I wish that passive money rolled in a little bit quicker. Okay, let's go back to the crib. Resupply our weapons. So I think that's where we're going wrong at the moment. We're just completely dry with all of our decent guns.
You can't hit me.
Which means that we have to lean on this very expensive rifle. As good as the rifle is, it drains our wallet. Out of the way, dude. There we go. You know, do we want to bank this car? I don't know if we've got one of these. Let's chuck it in the bank. Keystone. Don't think we've got a keystone. We have now. Alright, load up. So, we want... It is interesting though, 115 rounds. It's not a lot, is it? Not a lot at all. But considering, I suppose, that we can, you know, constantly get reimbursed. 4,000 from the stash. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm guessing that's the maximum capacity. I'm going to do something in a minute. So we've just taken out 4 grand from there. I'm going to drive all the way to our other... What should I grab? Guess we could get the FBI patched up, I suppose. You know what? We'll get the Venom. I'm going to drive up to our other one and see. Oof, this clunk is about to envelop itself in fire by the sounds of things. Yeah, I want to see if we can get 4,000 from both stashes, or if it's shared. Let's find out. So after multiple trips between the stashes, unfortunately, no. So they are shared stashes. Think Resident Evil item boxes, unfortunately. I was hoping there's going to be like 4 grand in both of them. That would have been really nice. Now that did take a little bit longer than I thought. Because on my trip up to check the other stash, I died. Because of course I did. Alright, now we don't want to take any of our cars out. There's really no need to take your vehicles out of your stashes in this game. Not really sure, you know, why that wasn't encouraged more. And I have a cat. Big cat. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea why that wasn't encouraged, because it just seems, as cool as it is to have these other cars that you can collect, they're pointless. I think, you know, and that's something that I've always thought with some of the GTA games as well. The only time I've ever, I think off the top of my head now, and I probably am misremembering some games, but the only game that I really feel like an attachment to my car with is probably Cyberpunk, because it's always available. You can always just summon it. Now I know that's not a realistic thing, but it means that the car's useful. Instead of just nicking one, you just summon the car that you like. It makes your personal cars feel a lot more useful.
Did you catch the news? Looks like they found Lynn's body floating in the river this morning. Sorry, dog. I know you did everything you could. Johnny's gonna take it pretty hard when he finds out. You can bet your ass that he's gonna be calling for blood.
Listen up, people. We're done dicking around with the Saints. These streets were ours before those bitches from the row showed up. And when they stepped, what did we do? They fucked up our rates and we just took it. They fucked up our deliveries and we just took it. And now they killed my uncle, and who knows what the fuck they did to Donnie. Now I'm only gonna say this once. We're not gonna sit here and fucking take it.
Hell no. Yeah.
Light them up, boys. We're burning Saints Row to the ground.
We shall see who's getting burnt to the ground.
We're not gonna wait for them to hit us again. We're taking the fight to the rollers.
Yeah, well, we might have to rethink that plan.
What's going on?
Word is, every roller that Price could find is headed this way.
Excellent.
How much time we got?
Shit, man, I don't know. My man says they're moving pretty fast.
Alright, you coming with me. We got some rollers to fuck up.
I do wish that we could have saved Lynn. Right.
Let's get to the highway and stop that convoy.
We'll stop the convoy. We have the equipment. We have rocket launchers. I like this Venom though. Looks like we're going to be able
Easy
to...
to charge that convoy head on. We'll swing around behind them and take them out one at a time.
Really? Pretty sure we can handle them one-on-one. I mean, we haven't really struggled with anything up until this point, have we?
Street racing, punk!
Hey, I'm not street racing. Not yet. We do have to do those street races though. I am damaging your car though, Julius. Just saying. Although I'm sure you've got plenty of money. Now, if I was a convoy, where would I be? Hopefully we can use our RPG. Although I doubt it because we're driving. But we are fully weaponized. I like the way that we're intimidated and scared by this gang that we've literally dismantled. Like there's no command structure left. Not really. Wonder what happened to Donnie.
Alright, let's take these bitches out.
Alright
You
then.
shoot, I'll drive.
Hey, maybe we can use the rocket launcher then. No time to mourn. No time for tears. Okay. Ooh. Jeez. Come on. Let's...
We're off to a good start.
We are off to a good start. Are you sure about that? Kinda doesn't feel like it. Alright, you know what? Might be easier if we switch up to another weapon.
We almost got to something. This is what you get, motherfucker.
I think he's dead. Yeah, the rocket launcher just... It feels weird to aim it.
Keep it up. And he can see
Unless
we'll
you're
have a chance.
in a direct straight line.
Knock that Lynn down.
Something about Lynn down? What are you talking about? Julius.
Keep it up, player. We ain't letting you hurt the road.
You've already done enough damage by killing our best girl. I mean, don't get me wrong, she was a bit of an arsehole. A bit of a bitch, but... Dude,
That's right. Make these motherfuckers pay for what they did to Lynn.
yeah, we're making them pay. We're sending them to meet her. Doesn't
Get
exactly...
the fuck out of my city.
Doesn't exactly bring her back though, does it? Reload. Let's go for the SMG. Oh, this SMG is just lethal.
Now let's finish off Price.
Buckle up, bitch. Have I got a wing commander cat? Yep. Leo. Wing commander Leo. Watching me murder.
Let's take that motherfucker out.
Ew, where'd you get that gun from? Ooh. He's got like the Lambo.
Nigga, you should buckle your seatbelt.
Just the same, one getting away ain't bad.
Let's get out of here, player. We'll deal with Price once you get patched up.
Hey, I'm fine. What are you talking about? We did completely roast his convoy, though. Another $4,000 in the bank. So, Mr. Price, where are you running to? Oh, okay. He's gone back to his final territory. I guess we probably should have expected that. Should we like get in the driver's seat? Is that a good idea? This Zenith has had a lot of weight reduction. Let's go see if we can't patch it up and bank it. Nice vehicle though. Be a shame if anything happened to it. But we won't let nothing happen to this beast. She's alright. Can't say the same for the other guys though. So I'm guessing the rollers are basically dismantled at this point. Obviously, focusing the story beats wasn't a priority in this game. So they do kind of feel like they're a little bit all over the place. Like, they're not really... they're not very well paced, I should say, the actual missions. Sometimes it feels like, you know, a large amount of time passes between one, or should I say between the two, and you make big changes. And other times it feels like certain missions do sod all, and then all of a sudden there's a massive jump in the timeline. It's, yeah. I mean, you know, it doesn't ruin the game. I just think consistency and pacing is something that Grand Theft Auto always did really, really well. I think I'm going to play some of the Grand Theft Auto games. I've always wanted to replay GTA 4 and see how it holds up. I got a lot to say about GTA 4. Alright, well, we've got some money. Cool. You know what? Let's go save the game whilst we're here. I have been dicked over a few times during this LP by not saving the game. And when I've gone to pick up the LP, we are, you know, like a couple of missions behind. It's not the end of the world, but luckily that is one thing you can say about this game. The missions aren't exactly... they're not exactly long. And for the most part, they're really easy. And, you know, with GTA, some GTA missions can get incredibly challenging. I don't know if we've got a socialite. I guess we have now. Let's have a look. Raycaster. Ooh, we got the Venom Classic. Oh, that's the modern Venom. That's the Venom Classic. That's kind of cool. Got some decent vehicles here. We must have most of them. Bootlegger. We do need to get that thing. Have we got 2 Venoms? I guess we do. Now, one thing we can actually do. Yeah, we do have 2 socialites. Let's take the damaged one. You can actually remove them, which is interesting. Now, somewhere, I'm pretty sure we actually had Lynn's number. Mr. Wong, Will Woman. We don't actually have Lynn's number. There is an Easter egg, which I shall do before this video is over, because there is a little secret we can do with Lynn. Now she's dead. Or is she? Or maybe we have to complete this entire story arc first. Which is a really weird Easter egg, considering the context and the theme and the atmosphere of this game, but it's cool. There's also quite a few phone numbers we can phone. I do need to get a list of those up. Most of them you can find from the environment, but there were a few like super hidden ones, I think. Some of them are quite obscure. Talking of obscure, those games are on sale. And they're games that I've never played, that I've always wanted to. I'm not sure if the PC ports hold up very well though. Might have to do some research. Whoop! After all, we're in October. We need to be doing spoopy games. But this game is just too addictive. I'm having a really good time with this game, to be fair. I never thought about playing anything like this, you know, like a GTA style open world game. But I'm having a really good time with this one.
Price isn't gonna pull that bullshit he did on the highway again. Go to his uncle's mansion and steal the prick's car.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Let's go roll over this mansion. It's a nice mansion. Quite a modern looking mansion. Find his car keys. Alright, we'll find his car keys. Let's get the big iron out. This is a very nice mansion you got here. Let's get the old painless out, shall we? The old room sweeper. This is very fancy. Oh, don't worry. You'll be out of Stilwater before me. You say that. It's actually a very nice mansion. I like the way you've got all these garages. 4 garage spaces behind. It's very cool. Good boy, bitch. You're a bitch. Bitch. No running, bitch. She looks like she's just pissed up. Priceless artifacts should be in a British museum, I think. Maybe that's what we shall do with these. Oh, hello. Not feeling so brave now, are you? Oh, look at this. This obviously would have looked really cool, really badass back in 2005. Looks awesome. Okay. 2006, actually, I believe this game came out. The Rollers own nothing. Uh-huh. Now, how many of your bodies are going under the ground, mate? Because the scoreboard looks awfully one-sided at the moment. Just saying. It's a fancy room, isn't it? Shame you can't take the spears off. Ooh, we've got some art. Geometric art. Look at these spears, if only. Okay, so let's go rob ourselves a nice car. Hopefully that wasn't the car. Considering the one we're looking at is behind. Oh, hello, love. Pretty sure I did finish the job. I don't think she's getting up. Whoa, God. God damn, this is getting a little bit intense. Okay, this shotgun, you know what? It makes the magic happen. How many how many rollers could there possibly be left? Whew. Grab the cash. Ah, there she is. Guys, if you could keep the area clear, I need to get my new car out. If that's quite alright with you. So what is this thing? Can't read that name. Head to Forgive and Forget. Ooh, she's quick. She is quick. Whoa, she's a little potentially too quick. Oof. Really? How are you keeping up with this? Oh dear. We're smoked. I think we might have to try and do this without getting everybody on our ass. Just because... Yeah. Just because this car is fragile. Right, we're here. Okay. Alright, we're in significantly less trouble this time. So let's head out of here. Oh man, really? So, trying to work out what we can drive through and what we can't. There we go. Cool. Oh no, we've got maximum level on us now. Jeez. Oh boy, that's quite far away. Oh man. Alright, well, it is what it is. Let's try and hope that this fragile bloody car holds together. Luckily she's quick, but when you have such a high wanted level, it doesn't seem to matter, because it doesn't matter what car they're in, they seem to be able to just stick to your ass. Where are we? We need to go. Can we not? No, I guess not. We are going to have to follow this GPS pretty much to the letter. Ooh. Careful with the piggy wig. Although, we should be able to cut through here. Maybe. Oh, should work. A little bit of a shortcut. Ah, the end is in sight. There we go.
Be forgiven if the price is right.
Jeez. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's literally it. That's another $5,000 a day. We'll take it. And we have the rollers car. So, by my estimations, there's probably one... Is there one mission left? Wait, no, is that... Is that the rollers done then? So there's no actual closure. Huh. Well, that does surprise me, actually. Alright, let's get this back to the crib anyway. And I really would have thought that mansion would have become another crib, but I guess not. Alright, let's go bank this... Oh, wait, hang on.
Be at the car dealership if you think you got the balls. We're ending this tonight.
Alright, there we go. Let's go bank this car. Although we have already unlocked it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give the game a save. And let's go meet Mr. Price. Oh no, not Mr. Price. I forget his name now. That's the thing. The names in this game, no one's really super memorable. I think that's probably why Gap became, you know, as famous as he did in the series, because he was the only real character with personality. Julius could have been pretty big, but obviously the second game made sure that he was no longer part of the series. thought it was a bit odd what happens to him in the second game anyway. Alright, let's do this. We're weaponized, cool. We don't want to purchase a new car now. Paying the price. Yeah, that was unexpected. Chase down Price and kill him. Okay. At least we've got the vehicle here. For it. Now, we shouldn't be able to outrun this at least. I say that. Vehicle speed in this game is a little bit weird, like I've said before. Looks like we're going to the open road. And, of course, stuck behind a fucking bus. Out of the way, dickwad. Man, stuck behind loads of buses, it would seem. Come on. There you are. Alright, let's go. I remember this mission quite vividly, actually. Yes, because we've got lots of cars here that I think we can actually set off, if memory serves, which do damage to the truck. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that's going to piss him off. This is fine. I think that's probably the best way of dealing with it, to be honest. Oh, God. And, of course, we've got angry locals. Now, this is going to make things 10 times worse. Now, we also really don't want to ram that car or that truck too much, because it will do just crazy amounts of damage to us. We're smoked. And I like the way as soon as we get smoked, the car disappears. Okay, this one's going to require some... I don't want to say some being tactical, because that's definitely not what this is going to require, because we have two options. We have the machine gun and the pistol. Okay. There is a bootlegger there, which is an interesting choice. I believe the bootlegger is obviously nowhere near as fast as this, but it does have more durability, I think. Pretty sure this is one of the squishiest vehicles, because, you know, it uses the age-old logic, the faster the vehicle, the more squishy it is. Which is standard logic for video games, I suppose. Okay, here we go. At least with this weapon, we can actually stay at a reasonable distance. I say a reasonable distance. It looks like this guy's shooting at us with a shotgun anyway. At least some kind of... Wait, is this actually doing damage? There we go. I think you just have to get really quick, like close to it. Come on. It is a hell of a challenge. Oh, fuck. At the best of times to try and aim straight. Let's switch up to something automatic. See if we can get right alongside.
You don't got a fucking chance.
You say that. This seems to work. Dude, come on. Oof. It did quite a hell of a lot of damage to ourselves. Come on.
You're not gonna be able to recognize your body.
Uh-huh. Yeah, same to you, mate. That's two burning. Whoa. Whoa, eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. Really? Whew. This is going to be rough, isn't it? Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. I think. Oh, God. Now we are unfortunately running out of help for our car here, but that's fine. Ah, my God, this is hard. You just seem to explode. Ah, son of a bitch. Attempt number... I think this is attempt number 11 now. God damn it. Right, got there in the end. Ooh. Jeez, that was rough.
That was a hell of an explosion. You okay, player?
I got ran over by a motherfucking truck. What do you think?
Oh, quit being a bitch. We didn't fuck the rollers hard. They ain't got nothing left. There are a few loose ends, though. Like, who the fuck those buyers are Sharp was talking about? I got a feeling some shit going on we don't know about. I'll catch you later at the church.
Motherfuckers. Well, that's another gang down. 5 grand in the bank. Hey, we did get that at the Price Mansion as a crib. Cool. Hey, we got Julius's car. And they're all West Side Rollers. Very nice indeed. So, that is another crib. I thought it was. Bit odd though, because we've got that crib there. I guess we just get one more down here. Now, I don't think... Yeah. Let's see. Let's get out of the fucking highway first, because this place is quite nasty. Let's go bank this car. Whoa. Literally one more little love tap and I think it's game over. Let's go back. Let's go all the way back. And see if we can't bank this bass. But yeah, man, that mission was rough. The trouble is, it seemed, I do wonder if it was bugged, actually. Because sometimes you just seem to explode for no reason. It didn't seem to matter how damaged your car actually was. There were just a certain couple of points through the mission where you would just blow up. But with that done, and man, I really want to save it. Because I don't fancy doing that one again for a while. Must have taken about 13 attempts, 13, 14 attempts, something like that. But we got there. Just have to stay behind him and just use that SMG whilst avoiding his shots. Where he's throwing pipe bombs, you've got to avoid the pipe bombs. Now the trouble is, that on its own isn't too bad. But when he starts getting... Ooh. Oh, that's just the garage. When he starts getting his troops attacking you as well, that's when things get really questionable. Okay. Hey, you got a nice little crib here. It's a shame we don't have any gang members in here. You would have thought they would have been well up for this place. So this is our bedroom. Let's get re-equipped. Guess we don't need that. We do need that. Do need that. Definitely need that. That's better. And here's our money. Still not a huge amount of money. Even though we've got all these territories and money is literally pouring in, it doesn't seem to come in that quickly. Ah, if only Lynn was alive to see this. Not sure what happened with Donnie though. Donnie literally just fucked off. I guess he had enough of being a gangbanger. Right, anyway, I'm going to save this one here. And I'm going to find some interesting phone numbers. And when we come back, we'll have a look.